Do you remember about our traditional medicinal practices? Come join me, Naina, Blue Team Group B, in my search for medicinal plants and to learn about our traditional medicines. There are many different traditional medical practices in India such as Ayurveda, Siddha, Unani and Yoga, Homeopathy and Naturopathy. Particularly, Siddha, a traditional medical practice, has its origin in Tamil Nadu. So now let's look at how to make a simple traditional medicine. Modern medicines have different chemical components in combinations and are not easy to make. But traditional medicines are natural with no side effects and are very easy to make with a little understanding about medicinal plants and its processes. To prepare a medicine, first we will need a medicinal plant. Luckily, I have many medicinal plants at home like tulsi, neem, navarapachilai, aloe vera, tippili and so on. But for my medicine, I will be using Rhinacanthus nasutis, commonly known as Nagamalli. But how do I know if it's Nagamalli? I have a similar plant in my locality called as Nilavembu which looks like Nagamalli. To confirm if I have taken the correct plant, I used the Google Lens application to scan the plant and get the information about it. Nagamalli is a small medicinal shrub that belongs to the family Acanthaceae and grows to a height of about 0.6 to 1.2 meter. The leaves are 4 to 10 cm in length and narrowed and pointed at both ends. The plant also bears beautiful flowers that develop in clusters. The fruit is club-shaped and contains 4 seeds. The whole plant is used traditionally as a cure for various diseases due to its antimicrobial, antiviral and antifungal properties. The plant is beneficial for diseases like hepatitis, diabetes, hypertension, psoriasis, eczema, ringworm, various skin conditions and inflammation. The antifungal activity of the plant is due to the presence of 3,4-dihydro 3,3-dimethyl-2-H-naphtopyrin-5,10-dione. Its effectiveness against skin conditions is extraordinary and hence I decided to make an oil from this magical plant. For making this, I collected some fresh young leaves of the plant and made a paste by pounding it using a stone mortar and pestle. This is more beneficial than using a blender. The mortar and pestle crushes the leaves and give its maximum benefits, whereas the blender cuts the leaves which results in wastage of nutrients. Once the paste is ready, I put it in a cotton cloth and extracted the juice from the paste. I accidentally tasted a small drop of juice from my finger and it was very bitter. I managed to extract 50 ml of juice from the paste of the leaves. We also need virgin coconut oil or urukennai which will be the base of my medicine. Preparation of virgin coconut oil is a time-consuming process. For this, I took some fresh coconuts that grew in my home. Then I grated the coconut using a coconut grater. I extracted the coconut milk by crushing the grated coconut with my hands and strained the milk to remove any pieces of grated coconut. I poured the freshly prepared coconut milk into a traditional urli and started heating the milk. I had to wait around 4 hours to get this oil, but it was definitely worth it. The aroma of the coconut oil was so fresh and strong that it filled the entire house. The oil was thick and had a good consistency. Now let's look at the oil preparation. To a heavy bottom cookware, add 100 ml virgin coconut oil followed by the 50 ml Nagamalli juice extracted earlier. Keep the flame low until it starts to boil. Mix everything until there aren't any lumps in the oil. Once the oil starts to boil, increase the flame to medium. Keep stirring occasionally. Every 5 minutes or so would be enough. This whole process will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Once the ingredients settle to the bottom and the oil becomes clear, the oil is ready. The oil would be dark green in color. Let it cool down completely before straining it. Store the oil in an umber color bottle. And there you have it, my medicine for all your skin problems. I have named this Coco Naina, which refers to the coconut oil and the Naina canthus. You can store this oil for years. Now let's look at how to use this oil. If you are using this oil for the first time, I would recommend you to do a patch test. You can do this by applying 2 to 3 drops of oil on a patch of skin, preferably on the forearms, and rub it in thoroughly. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes and look out for any allergic reaction. If there are no reactions, you can use the oil in the affected areas. Continue this process 2 to 3 times a day. The magic of rhinacanthus will start to show in your skin within a few days of application, but continue to use this oil for at least 1 week after your symptoms are gone to prevent a reoccurrence. Since the oil is based on virgin coconut oil and organic rhinacanthus, it is completely safe to use for all ages. Making this medicine was a new experience for me, and I thank the Kumari Arivel Peravai for this opportunity. Thank you everyone.